Hey everybody, what is up? Bradley here, and touching base, and first thing off the rank, thank you so much. There's been so many of you that are contributing great and small to my situation, and it's been in a lot of ways overwhelming and confronting and joyous and spectacular and all that kind of stuff. From the 3 sites that I've posted with the GoFundMe and the PayPal and the direct link, which is the PayID, there's about $20,000 just short of at the moment. So yay, thank you. To give you a bit of an update on where I am at the moment, and let's talk about it. I've taken a bit of a left turn. So my last kind of report was that my only real tumours now in my body from the metastases. So I'm I'm a stage 4 cancer, terminal cancer, right? What that means is the primary tumour is broken off and there's a bunch of kids throughout my body. The treatment that I've been having has now basically removed tumours from the original tumour spot and from different parts of my body, and they've now just collected in the liver. So what that means now, we got some scans done. We saw 3, about 37mm size tumours in my liver, which is substantial, but notably they were necrotic, which means they were dying. So we got excited, and I'm still excited. What's happening now with the scan just the other day is that these tumours have shrunk, but now they've created, now there's more. So what that means is, for me, is those 3 is actually broken down, disintegrated into more. There's about 9 in there now. Unfortunately, when you talk to certain doctors, they talk in terms of numbers, not size. So getting more compassionate access from the pharmaceutical company is unlikely, due to the fact that their program is based purely on numbers, not on size of tumours. So I'll be paying for that sooner than later. So be it. With the outcomes of different trials that are in the US with a new chemo and stuff like that, but how toxic I went recently on the last chemo and stopping that, as I've shared, I've actually been looking at and requested to my oncologist, and he agrees, is to approach the disease like it's just in my liver, and that is a thing called SIRSPHERES. Now, SIRSPHERES are a technology, it's actually an Australian patented technology, where they inject radiation directly into the organ, and to give the best chance of a result. And it's actually having great results with certain cancers and with certain people's situation. And yeah, albeit because the tumours are just in one place, it's kind of the best chance I can see is to round them up and give them a good blast in one spot, rather than having the systemic chemo, which would be my only other choice. Yeah, so it's all a little bit a bit of a worry, you know. I'm kind of yeah, I kind of a bit concerned about it, you know, injecting radiation, you know, chemicals directly into my liver. You know, I'm a bit of a fan of my liver. You know, how do you feel about your liver? You know, it certainly serves me on a day-to-day basis. So that would be my only, you know, there's consequence to every action, and I've got to weigh them up. So let's move forward with that. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm actually in Sydney because I'm doing a workup tomorrow, which is they're going to do like an angiogram. They're going to send stuff up through my groin and up around my liver, and we're going to scan, and I'll put dyes in me, all sorts of crazy stuff, to completely map out my liver and all its arterial parts, so they can affect it the best with all these injections into it. Yeah. So yeah, the workup is tomorrow, and it's in Vincent's Hospital in Sydney, so that's why I'm up here in beautiful Sydney. And if I haven't shared, yeah, under this beautiful, big, beautiful tree, and there's plenty of bats above me there. I'm in Rose Bay with my sister, and she lives here with her husband, and yeah, it's just a glorious place. So yeah, you're kind of up to date. Just to share, you know, I'm kind of playing a bit of an even Steven thing at the moment. You know, all the generous donations, yeah, that everyone's contributed to me, and has been so amazing. And of course, straight off the bat, this treatment is an out-of-pocket cost is costing me $12,000. So again, don't get sick. Don't get sick. You know, it's not covered by PBS. I'm not even sure it's covered by a private health fund because it's another elective process, and yeah, it's expensive to get sick, hey. So, but I've got to live, and you guys are directly supporting me to survive this experience. So thank you so much. Thank you also to everybody who's turned up and visited, you know, from the local guys, you know, Mick and Jez, thank you so much. And from my international friends, Chris popped in from San Francisco for a week, and Lisa's been here from Calgary, Canada. You know, who else? I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, my beautiful friends, skydiving legends, Miranda and Tim with their 3 beautiful daughters. Hey girls, what is up, girls? And yeah, we've been having a blast. Yeah, touching base. It's been really cool. So there's me up to date. I'll leave a bit of information below about what I'm about to experience. If I don't talk to you beforehand, Merry Christmas, and yeah, have a freaking awesome time. If you're not having a good time, you're taking up space, right? So get amongst it. All right, I'm off to get organised. Thank you, love you, and appreciate you. Thank you. See you guys. Bye.